As expected, the Heartland Season 18 finale, titled Open House, delivered a very emotional close to a season filled with love, challenges, and personal growth. The episode skillfully tied up several storylines while leaving hints of what might come next, tantalizing fans with moments that resonated on a deeply human level. Here's an in-depth recap of this memorable episode. The episode opened on a somber note, with medics rushing to aid Lou, who had suffered a life-threatening fall. Her family stood by her side, their faces etched with worry. The sense of urgency was palpable, and even as plans for the open house event continued at Heartland Ranch, the family's major focus was Lou's recovery. In the hospital, Lou lay in a bed surrounded by Peter and Katie. Lou's fierce independence shone through as she insisted on returning home, but Peter gently explained that the doctors suspected brain swelling and needed to run more tests. This tension sets the tone for an emotional journey, as Katie, trying to be brave for her mother, softly says, "You don't have to be afraid, Mom." The vulnerability at that moment reflected the strength of their bond and reminded viewers of the resilience shared within the family. While Lou's ordeal unfolded, Amy faced her challenges with Spartan. The loyal horse, who has been through countless trials alongside Amy, was visibly agitated. He wandered around the ranch, his stress mirroring the family's collective anxiety. Amy's words to him, "You don't have to be afraid," were not just for Spartan, but also a quiet affirmation for herself. Later, Amy saddled up Spartan to help him work through his nerves, but their ride by the lake took an unexpected turn. Spartan became uncontrollable, bolting in a moment of panic. Amy's determination to guide him back to calmness mirrored the emotional grounding she provided for her family throughout the episode. In a moment of vulnerability, Lou apologized to Amy from her hospital bed. She acknowledged the unfairness of forcing Amy to choose between Nathan and her family, a decision that weighed heavily on both of them. Amy, ever the peacemaker, reassured Lou that the choice had been hers alone. Lou then imparted sisterly advice, telling Amy she deserved a simple, carefree love, not complicated and heavy. Amy's response, "Maybe I'll find that one day when the time is right," offered a glimpse of hope for her future. A bright spot emerged amid the tension when Katie received a letter from the Vancouver Fine Arts School. Encouraged by her mother, Katie opened the envelope and was thrilled to learn she had been accepted. Her excitement was a welcome reprieve from the heaviness of Lou's condition, and the family shared in her joy. However, as the episode unfolded, Katie faced a decision that would tug at the heartstrings of longtime fans. He opens up to Amy about his father's declining health. He asked Amy to accompany him as he moved his father into his home, citing her calming influence. The bond highlighted the growing trust and connection between Nathan and Amy, laying the groundwork for the romantic development fans had been eagerly anticipating. Later, as Nathan offered Amy a ride back to the ranch, their conversation about Lou deepened their bond. His quiet support hinted at a relationship built on mutual understanding and care during this difficult time. With the good news that Lou's brain scans were clear, Peter brought her home. Yet returning to the ranch triggered painful flashbacks of her fall. Lou's trauma was evident as she confessed to Amy that she wasn't ready to be back. Amy, ever empathetic, reminded Lou that Spartan had saved her life, leading the family to her after the accident. This moment between the sisters injected the trust and healing that permeated the episode. It also stressed Spartan's continued role as a silent yet powerful symbol of the family's strength and perseverance. Caleb's surprise return to Heartland was met with excitement from Amy, who warmly hugged him. However, their reunion came with an unexpected confession. Caleb admitted he had taken time away to move on from his feelings for Amy. He revealed that he had reconnected with someone new, hinting at a romantic resolve that brought his character full circle. Amy's reaction to Caleb's honesty was of grace and maturity, reflecting her growth over the season. When she later realized the woman Caleb had reconnected with was Ashley, intertwining past relationships with present dynamics. The much-anticipated open house became the emotional centerpiece of the episode. Despite her lingering fears, Lou, encouraged by Amy, decided to ride Spartan again. The family and guests watched with bated breath as she faced her fears, and when she succeeded, the crowd erupted in applause. This moment was all about Lou's resilience and the unyielding support of her family. The event itself was a lively celebration. Nathan's favor in securing a band for the occasion added energy, and the music brought everyone together in a shared sense of hope and renewal. The open house wasn't just a gathering, but a symbol of the family's ability to overcome adversity and find joy amidst challenges. The open house also provided opportunities for quieter, more introspective moments. Tim, thrilled by the news of becoming a grandparent, shared his decision to stay close to his family rather than pursuing his new job. Jack, in a typically humorous exchange, jokingly asked for the charm he had gifted Tim to be returned. Jack and Lisa shared a touching moment, reminiscing about how far they had come since their first open house. "You changed me," Jack admitted, acknowledging Lisa's influence on his growth. Their kiss and shared laughter accentuated the enduring strength of their relationship. Katie chose not to attend the Vancouver Fine Art School. She explained to Peter that her heart belonged to Heartland, reaffirming her deep connection to her family and the ranch. Though surprising, this decision felt true to Katie's character and journey throughout the series. Amy and Nathan shared a quiet moment at sunset as the day wound down. Nathan confessed his love for Amy, and she reciprocated, sealing the moment with a kiss, beginning a new chapter for both characters. It was a moment of catharsis for Amy, who had spent much of the season going through personal loss and growth. The Heartland Season 18 finale, Open House, gets an emotional and satisfying conclusion filled with challenges and triumphs. The open house proved to be more than an event. It was a metaphor for opening hearts and embracing new possibilities. Each storyline was handled with care and authenticity. As the credits rolled, fans were left with a sense of closure and anticipation for what's to come, proving once again why Heartland remains a beloved staple of heartfelt television storytelling.